Hey guys, my name is Crispy,
And I'm Jazzbot.
and we are the F&D Gamers. So the F&D Gamers stands for the Father and Daughter Gamers.
Mm-hmm.
In this video, we are going to do a review of the wedding event in Animal Crossing New
Mm-hmm.
Horizons. So we will we'll kind of go through a playthrough, like a run that you would
Mm-hmm.
do. So you will be doing this multiple times. So we'll kind of show you how to do the main event.
Mm-hmm.
We'll walk through the rewards that you can get from doing the event,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll give you our review, like thoughts and ratings on a 0 to 5 stars, kind of similar to how the towns are rated,
Mm-hmm.
as to how we feel about the event.
Mm-hmm.
So please remember to like the video if you find it helpful or
Mm-hmm.
enjoyable,
Mm-hmm.
and consider subscribing to our channel so we can continue to grow and put out even more content for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And so with that, we will get right into the video. All right, guys, we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes of the wedding event. So, at this point, Drez will kind of show you how to initiate the event and then actually walk through the event for the day.
Mm-hmm. So, of course, first you go to the airport and talk with Orville. You make sure that you want to go fly, because flying is where you want to go. And you need to go to Harv's Island or Harvey. He's a cute little dog.
He's a hippie
He's a
dog or
hippie dog.
something.
Yeah. So he says his usual little "Are you ready?" takeoff speech, and then talks to Wilbur.
Mm-hmm.
I love their names, by the way, and also the fact that they're dodos.
Yeah. What would dodos do?
Woodida, as I say sometimes.
What would that?
Just for no reason. Just two W's, two D's. Yay. So, yeah, Harv's Island is where you gotta go. I don't understand half the things Wilbur says to me. I'm just like, yep, you go, Wilbur. So, once you get to Harv's Island, the first time, the Reese and Cyrus will be over here and they'll have a conversation.
Yep.
But every time after that, you have to talk to Harvey.
You definitely have to initiate with Harvey and tell them that you want to do wedding photos
Yes, he
or
asks.
anniversary photos. Yep.
Yeah, he asks you specifically, and then you can press anniversary photos, which is what I want to do.
And if you don't want to do anniversary photos, if you just want to do normal stuff,
You
you
can
would
just,
just
like,
pick the
walk.
other option.
Either that or just walk right in his house.
Got it.
Yeah. Hello. So this is the kitchen. I mean, the wedding anniversary set. Fancy party, yes. Reese and Cyrus tend to retake like the same two photos every day. Like it's
Yeah,
like the
it's pretty
ceremony
repetitive.
then the reception, but you get more different items
Mm-hmm.
for every day that you do it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun.
And they tell you like what they're looking for and what the themes are.
Right, they like cute, a lot of pink and white.
Yep.
So we have my most recent one is this cake, and then this wedding head table.
Cake baby.
Yeah. So what I like to do is I kind of like to get things out there first and then rearrange them. So I brought out 3 tables and then this wedding header thing with a cake on it because who doesn't love cake?
Cake baby.
Sure. I don't know the reference. I apologize.
That was from Bridesmaids.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, that was the name of her bakery that she had before it closed down.
Oh. Yeah, I've only seen that movie like fully through once, so I'm not.
You're not really missing that.
4 chairs per table. And they're all like the default for it is pink and white, so it's not like you have to change it too much to fit the theme. They're all like defaulted to cute.
You got those too close, actually.
It's okay.
Okay.
Because I can just.
Nice.
Oh, I can't. I
You
select.
got the top part in there. I didn't even know you could do that. That's really cool.
Yeah, it says on the bottom select multiple.
Oh, nice. Okay, so
And
that,
then-
I mean that speeds it up a little bit.
And then ZR is copy. So
Oh,
you can-
nice.
Yeah.
Those are actually super helpful hints because this event takes a little too long, in my opinion.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
It's just long.
It can take a while for everything to get like set up properly. I understand that. Yeah.
Actually, probably easier. Like, it'd be cool if you could select all and copy.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna try that actually. Like, taking
Like, can you take that whole thing?
and then,
yeah, see, it doesn't show.
Oh, okay.
It removes the option to copy.
Okay, so at least that's a good thing to know.
Right. Well, you can line it up with the other side at least.
Yeah. So I like to make theirs kind of fancy, kind of cute. Also, just kind of like staring. They don't.
You kind of like went a little high on that one.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Okay.
And then down one.
Smart.
They're fixed.
Okay, yeah, so you're doing this much faster than I was doing it.
Oh, you were.
I was doing it one at a time. I mean, I was grabbing multiple, but I was, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It was not. It takes a while.
It does.
To kind of do it, and then to put the flowers on the wall. Yeah, that's
I spawn a lot and then kind of put them in the spots that I think fit the best.
Yeah, so for like the first 7 days, I think you're maxed out at 11 points that you can get.
Okay.
And then after that, then I think it increases to 15.
Okay.
15 points or crystals.
Heart crystals,
heart crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like you end up using that as like currency. So
Yeah.
we'll show that in a minute when she takes the picture.
I promise. Alright. Yeah, okay, so 2 more. I go all out even though you don't really see the back of the room.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just like cute decorations. Okay.
And then you gotta take a picture.
I do. I know you don't have to like talk to her
And
all
you
the
can
time.
get out. You can make yourself disappear with the minus button.
Correct.
So you don't get yourself in their anniversary picture.
The
I like your Scoops Ahoy outfit.
Oh my goodness, thank you. I do like it as well. So I always make sure that it's at like a good kind of slightly downward angle.
Yep.
And then I try to line it up really well. Zoom in a bit so you can't see the. And then goodbye myself. You gotta make sure they're looking at you too, which is the R button, because otherwise.
To get their attention.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure that they're looking in the right spot. So I always take 3 pictures, just in case people blink.
Blinking.
Yep. It's a good rule of photography, just generally to take multiple pictures of something so that you can see how it.
Well, it's important like in this game. It's only the last picture that counts.
Correct.
So if the last picture is a dud, you have to go and delete the pictures, right?
Either
Or take another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
You always get like 1 piece of furniture as well after this.
You get 1 piece for the first 7 days.
For the first 7 days. Okay.
And then after that, it's
you have to
buying
purchase it
Yeah,
with
correct.
heart crystals. Got it. Yeah. So I got 11.
You got 11, which is the max. So you maxed it out. So you did what they wanted, and they rewarded you with the maximum
That's good.
amount.
I think that I did really cute. It was cute.
That's basically the event. You're going to be repeating it multiple times, at least more. Well, it's going to be more than 7 days because you're going to have to do the 7 days to get the first few items, and then after that, you're going to have to do enough to get enough heart crystals to buy enough the rest of the items.
Right.
So next we'll bring up the list of items that you can get, and we'll go through that real quick, and then we'll give you our final thoughts on the event. We'll do a rating from 0 to 5 stars, kind of like the town, the Animal Crossing town rating system. All right, guys. So here are the list of the full list of the reward items that you can get for doing the event. So the first 7 on the left card are all items that you get directly from Reese as you finish them the first 7 days.
Right.
So wedding bench, wedding table, wedding flower stand, wedding head table, wedding pipe organ, wedding arch, and the Reese and Cyrus photo plate.
Correct.
So those you get for doing it the first 7 days.
Right.
And then the next 2 cards, I'm not going to read off every item, but the next 2 cards have all of the rest that you can buy using the heart crystals that you get from Reese and Cyrus.
Right. There's like different color, like walls, flooring, different type of wedding themed decorations and clothing types, which I think is kind of fun.
Yeah, and
Like
I believe
dress?
I believe there is a fence that you can get from, I think you get it from Harvey,
Okay.
like from talking to him after the first 7 days or something
Okay.
like that. So I think there is an additional thing that you can get from talking to Harv. But you're basically going to have to run the event multiple times in order to get, if you want to get everything on the list. So hopefully this list is helpful for you guys, and we will wrap the video with our final thoughts and our ratings, how each of us personally would rank it on a scale of 0 to 5 stars. All right, guys, so we are at the kind of the rating part of the video, and I will let Drez give her rating first because I think she is going to be kinder to it than I am going to be.
I'm giving it a 3 out of 5 stars. It kind of gets knocked down a couple of points or stars just because of there are only kind of two scenes that you can really go with. You can either get the wedding or the kind of reception of
Mm-hmm.
it. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that the repetitiveness of that part isn't my favorite. I do like to spend a little bit of time and work on my decoration skills, however, in like my house. So I don't really mind decorating it all that much. And plus, I think that some of the furniture is kind of cute too. Like the little garlands, the little flowers that
Mm-hmm.
you put
Mm-hmm.
on the wall are really cute. But it's just I can understand like the repetitiveness in the same like two different scenarios over and over again can get a bit repetitive, and I don't know how everyone feels about that. I think that it would be a little bit better if there were a little bit more diversity, like maybe 3 or 4, so it wasn't just cycling through the same two.
Right.
I still think it's a good thing though. I don't mind it that much. It's cute. I like it a lot.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 out of 5 or 3 out of 5 for
Yes,
you.
3 out of 5
I
for me.
apologize. Okay. So yeah. So I spoiler. I spoiled my own score. So I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. You know, I will echo some of the same things that you mentioned or kind of called out already. Like it's a month-long event, and it's very repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
So, it in my like I get it. There's a lot of stuff to get, but for it to be a full month-long event, and it's basically you're in for 10 minutes of doing stuff,
Mm-hmm.
maybe less, maybe 5 to 10 minutes of messing around, rearranging similar scenes over and over again for multiple days is not really fun. In my opinion, it's not fun for me. Like it's just repetitive. It's almost like work. Like I have to go do work
Mm-hmm.
instead of go play a game. Um, so yeah, so for me, it's like a 2 out of 5. I do like some of the items, so the rewards are kind of cool, but I think it would have been better served as like a 1 week or 2 week event, like a
Mm-hmm.
shorter event, and then you got more rewards just for doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it is designed for you to play it. Like I don't think they have. Maybe they don't have the intention of you playing it for 30 days or for
Right.
25 days or whatever. Um, I think there's 24 items or something in the
Oh.
list, but
Mm-hmm.
like I don't, maybe that's not the intention, that they intend for you to play it for
Right.
8 days, 9 days, 10 days, and you
There.
have enough currency to
Yeah.
buy everything.
There is a price difference between some of the
Yeah.
items. I talked to Cyrus once just because I was trying to make conversation. I want to see what he would say, if he would say anything after I gave Reese the photo, but all he said was, "Hey, you want to buy some stuff?" And I was like, "I mean, I guess I'll look at what you have." So there's
Squirt.
yeah,
Calls you Squirt.
some of them were like 20, some were like 10, some
Yep.
were in the middle. It just kind of depends on what it was. The benches I think were more expensive than the like little
Yeah.
flower wall accents, but it kind of just depends on what it is.
Yeah, I I don't know. I don't know if you can order this stuff from the store. I assume you can't. So if you do want multiples, I'm not sure you can order more. I think you have
Mhm.
to get it from this event. And so maybe for people that have that love to design online wedding stuff or
Mhm.
things, cutesy things like that, they're gonna want to get multiple copies of things so they can have that perfect recreate that perfect scene in
Right.
game. So yeah. So I don't think it's a bad event. Like I'm not
Mhm.
gonna give it a 1 or a 0, but for me personally, I can't really get above a 2. 2.5 maybe, but
Mhm.
I do like Reese and Cyrus as characters, so
Yeah, I didn't have it was New Leaf, right? Where they were introduced.
correct.
Yeah, I personally didn't play the game. I watched you play it a couple of times, so I kind of saw them a little bit. I thought that they were cute, like kind of like a Sable and Mabel thing, except they were husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend at the
Mm-hmm.
time, whatever. I think it's a cute little thing as well. I just never really had too personal of a connection to them, but I think
Yep.
that they're really cute.
All right, so there you have it. We hope you liked our review of the
Mm-hmm.
wedding event. If you did, please consider hitting the like button, the
Mm-hmm.
subscribe button, so we can do more content like this. We are streaming on Twitch.
We stream on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, usually at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
And we stream a variety of games, most of them being multiplayer, like working together type of games. Sometimes we do an occasional like one game where one of us plays and the other one kind of commentates, but we
Mm-hmm.
usually do working together because that's kind of what we
Yeah,
do.
co-op most of the
Co-op
time.
games, yes.
Yep.
That's what we do.
All right, so thanks again for watching, and
Mhm.
we'll catch you in the next video. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.